Getting started with board view in Clickup is simple and intuitive, making task management more visual and organized. If you're new to it, don't worry. I'll walk you through the setup process step by step. To get started, you'll need to add a board view to your workspace. Navigate to any project or task list where you want to implement a board view. Click the plus view button and select board from the available options. Once the board is created, you'll notice an option to group by. This feature allows you to categorize tasks based on status, assignee, priority, or custom fields, making it a powerful tool for organization. Take a moment to explore different grouping options to optimize your workflow. When you first create a board view, it will typically be grouped by category by default. This means your board columns will be based on the predefined categories assigned to your tasks. For instance, if you have categories like marketing, development, and design, those will automatically become the columns of your board, allowing you to view tasks sorted by their respective categories. However, the real power of a board view lies in its flexibility. You're not limited to just one way of organizing tasks. You can group your board based on other criteria such as due date, team member, or task type. Suppose you decide to group by due date. Your board would then have columns like overdue, due this week, and upcoming, giving you a clear picture of deadlines at a glance. Additionally, you can define a custom field specifically for grouping, allowing you to tailor the board to your exact needs. For example, you could create a custom field called Client Name with options such as Client A, Client B, and Client C. Then, by grouping your board by client name, you can quickly see which tasks belong to which client, making it easier to manage client-specific projects efficiently. Take time to experiment with different grouping methods to find the one that best suits your workflow. The right structure can significantly improve task management, helping you stay on top of priorities with ease. Once you have your board customized to fit your needs, it's time to start adding tasks. Click on any column and select Create Task. Give it a clear title, assign it to the right team member, set a deadline, and include important details like task descriptions, labels, or dependencies. If the task is complex, break it down into smaller steps by adding subtasks, making it easier to track progress and ensure nothing gets overlooked. One of the best things about the board view is its dynamic and interactive nature. You can quickly drag and drop tasks between columns to reflect changes in workflow, such as shifting a task from pending approval to final review or from urgent to completed. This makes it effortless to keep your board updated without manually changing statuses one by one. Beyond basic task management, you can click on a task to open it and refine its details further. Add comments to provide updates or request clarification, attach relevant files for easy access, or set reminders to ensure deadlines aren't missed. You can also use color-coded tags to categorize tasks by department, urgency, or project phase, making it even easier to scan your board at a glance. With this level of flexibility, your board becomes a powerful tool for streamlining workflows, improving collaboration, and keeping tasks organized in real time. Experiment with different ways of structuring your tasks to find the setup that works best for you and your team. Your board view isn't just about organizing tasks. It's also highly customizable to fit your workflow. You have full control over how your board looks and functions, allowing you to tailor it to your specific needs. If you're dealing with a large number of columns, you can temporarily collapse the ones you don't need to focus on, such as hiding on hold or low-priority tasks while working on high-impact items. Conversely, you can expand all columns at once to get a complete overview of everything in progress. Sorting options provide even more flexibility. You can arrange tasks within each column by factors like urgency, start date, or who's assigned to them. For instance, if you're managing a customer support board, you might want to sort tickets by response time to ensure the oldest requests are handled first. Or if you're overseeing a product development board, you can sort by team member to see who's handling what at a glance. Additionally, you can choose whether to display or hide subtasks, depending on your preference. If you're working on detailed projects with multiple steps, keeping subtasks visible helps track progress. But if you prefer a cleaner, high-level view, you can hide them to reduce visual clutter. With these customization options, your board becomes a dynamic tool that adapts to your workflow, helping you stay organized, focused, and in control. Take advantage of these settings to make your board as efficient and visually streamlined as possible. Clickup's filtering and search features give you powerful control over how you view and manage tasks. Whether you're handling a large project or juggling multiple deadlines, these tools help you quickly locate the most relevant information without scrolling through dozens of tasks. Filters allow you to customize your board view by various criteria such as due date, task type, labels, or custom fields. For example, if you only want to see tasks related to a specific department, you can filter by a custom field like team and select marketing or engineering. If you're tracking deadlines, you can filter by due date to see only tasks that are overdue or upcoming this week. Need to focus on tasks requiring immediate attention? Apply a filter for urgent tasks to ensure critical work doesn't get overlooked. Or if you're managing a collaborative project, you can filter by mentions to quickly find tasks where your name was tagged in a comment, making it easy to follow up on discussions. In addition to filters, the search bar lets you find tasks instantly by typing a keyword, project name, or specific phrase. If you're looking for a document attached to a task, simply type a related word, and Clickup will pull up all matching results. This is especially useful in large workspaces where tasks can pile up fast. By using these filtering and search tools strategically, you can streamline your workflow, reduce time spent digging for information, and stay focused on what matters most. Play around with different combinations to find the setup that works best for you. If you've designed a board layout that perfectly fits your workflow, you don't have to start from scratch every time. You can save it as a template. This feature allows you to quickly apply the same structure to other projects, keeping your workflow consistent and saving valuable time. For example, if you manage event planning, you might create a board with columns like ideas, confirmed, in progress, and completed. Instead of recreating this setup for every new event, you can save it as a template and instantly apply it to future projects. Board views in Clickup integrate seamlessly with other powerful features, making it easier to keep everything organized in one place. You can link tasks on your board to meeting notes, project roadmaps, or even external tools like calendars and databases. This ensures that all relevant information is easily accessible without switching between different platforms. For example, if you're managing a product development pipeline, you can link each task to a design document, customer feedback survey, or test report. This way, team members can quickly find the resources they need without searching through multiple folders or apps. Beyond linking documents, Clickup's automation features help streamline repetitive actions on your board. Instead of manually updating statuses, you can set up an automation to move a task to under review once it's assigned to a manager. Similarly, if a due date is missed, you could create an automation to notify the assigned team member or move the task to a needs attention column. You can also automate recurring tasks, such as generating a new task every Monday for a weekly progress update. These automations save time, reduce human error, and keep projects moving efficiently.